So welcome everybody, we're back, we're playing Bloodborne again. Basically, my thought is that we're very close to the end of the game and the end of our experience with it. And I am like a desperate child, like slowly crawling and clinging on to the things that will eventually fade away. As that desperate child, there are two things I want out of this game before I throw it to the side. Like, you know, disheveled 18-year-old, you know? And the two things that I want are, I want trophies, okay? And I want to, because trophies are the best way to make sure that you've done everything in the game. If I can get the platinum trophy, I mean, that's basically everything in the game, yeah? And then, secondarily, I want to make sure those Chalice dungeons are, like, totally taken care of. What that means is, for the last portion of this, you know, for everybody that's kind of joined this journey, or that's been watching this journey of us playing this game, yeah, we got a lot of these, don't we? We're gonna kind of look some stuff up. We're gonna try and, you know, figure out the things that we're missing, because that's the only way I really know how to do it. You know, this started as a blind stream or a blind playthrough on YouTube, and it still is. Like, I'm not really spoiling, you know, parts of it, but I feel like because we're at the end, we're at the end point of the game. We can either just play it and then miss stuff, or we can try to get everything in and experience everything. So I've been doing that. I've been kind of looking in. I did a little bit of off stream, looking at what we needed when we were playing the game. And the first thing I did, just looking at trophies wise, was looking at weapons. You know, the types of weapons that we have, different badges that we might need, and stuff like that. And I ended up buying a few weapons, you guys can kind of see. I have a few extra weapons here. And the big thing that I did was, and it was very frustrating, so you would not have wanted to see that on stream, is I went and I did some of the old Hunter DLC extra weapons. So let's kind of show up what we got, basically. Why don't we start with that? We know this whirligig, but you might notice, yeah, I mean, we'll get to all of it. Let's do ourselves a little favor here. I realized last episode I had that up in the middle the whole time, but we'll just stay here for, I don't know, parity's sake for the rest of the show. I don't know. So we have all this stuff we've never even checked out, really, like the Beast Hunter safe, for example. You know. So we're just gonna take a look and see what's going on. Very wide, sweeping archways. Maybe, you never know. Maybe we'll find like a. Well, it's pretty sweet. Like a new one. Okay, and that was the transformed version. I didn't even notice. So this feels like a very wide range version of the Saw Spear. That's pretty interesting. It scales a little with dex, basically. It's like a kind of like a curved sword. Okay, it's like the scimitar. This one is interesting. Physical attack goes up, and it scales with strength a little bit more, which we like. Brute force is regrettably inelegant. Okay, so we have this now as well. I don't know if we had this before or not, but it does feel kind of like a big club, doesn't it? Actually kind of looks like a club. Oh, but a club with a whip. That is cool. So if you do like one of these, and then you do a transformation move, that's pretty sweet. We can't use all of these, which is a little bit of a shame. Like this church pick we can't even pick up. And it's kind of an arcane scaling like dex weapon. Cool little trick weapon that is a war pick. Kirk hammer, the holy blade. Now we picked this up, and this one was the one that I kind of wish I did on stream when I found it, because what you have to do is you have to go back to the area where, you know, you fight Ludwig for the first time, and it turns out after you kill him, his severed head is like lying in the boss arena, and you can still talk to it. So you go and talk to his head, and if you wear the outfit of a church, of a warrior of the church, or a hunter of the church, or something like that, or like a churchgoer, he'll talk to you like you're a member of the church, and he'll give you this moonlight sword for making him feel good about his quest that he didn't fail, even though I think he actually did fail. So, you know, it's one of those tragic things. But we can't wield it, so we're kind of out of luck on that. The arcane requirement's just too high. Simon's Bowblade we also did, which was kind of in the same area. We just kind of had to find... it was just DLC weapons and stuff. So it all looks pretty cool. There's a lot of it we can't wield. We've looked at this boom hammer before. Tonitrus. Like, I don't think we've ever seen this. It's like a cool little mace. And now it's electrified. Does it stay electrified forever? That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, and beyond that, not too much. Hello, my friend. That thing is huge. I love it, actually. Oh! They don't tell you to cut your toenails, my friend. Turns out it's all for the better. We will stick with the whirligig saw. And firearms, we did get a couple of other ones as well. We bought Ludwig's rifle and such. So, I actually do have a plan now that I've spent the first 10 minutes talking about nothing. And my first plan is, I forgot that there are things in Old Yarnum that we haven't actually done yet. So we're gonna go take care of that because we're kind of searching for all the little things that we haven't done yet. So we're gonna go to well, you'll see. Don't you worry. Okay, we're basically gonna lay the smack down on some people that have been asking for it since we started this game in the first place. I've just realized now that I've taken that sip, that is the first sip of water I've taken on stream, and we're almost at the end of it, which is nuts to me. And it's all because, not to, you know, not to advertise, it's all because of the chai tea. I told you they don't tell you about the chai tea if you watch my last, you watch the last game, Sekiro, in the last hour. They don't tell you about the chai tea, dude. It tastes, excuse me, the fires have gone out. This is very unexpected. I realize I have not been here since the moon decided to be the way that it is. I actually can't even see the moon. That seems like a problem, right? I wonder if we'll like find new things with the fires out. It's like stuff like that I haven't even considered. But we'll continue onwards. I don't think I've ever used the whirligig saw as like a mace or whatever it normally is, so this is fun. Isn't this fun? Don't you love reminding these guys that you're the king of the castle? Bring bloodshot. Oh, I don't think I finished what I was saying earlier about the most frustrating part that I did off stream. I don't like that either. Who hit me there? You're obliged to tell me. Who's doing that? What? Is there an invisible beast here, or am I just literally losing my mind? What is that? Was that the head of a beast? It is. Look at him. Oh my goodness. The man has found a way to survive things. I'm sorry, I had to put him out of his misery. Imagine having to live underneath that floor for that long. You gonna shoot? Yeah, he's gonna shoot. I was about to say, you better shoot, my friend. Otherwise, it's gonna seem like I, you know, I missed my chance to kill you, and I refuse to let that be the case. Don't you worry, I'm coming for you. Don't you worry. Let's switch to the big saw. I like the big saw. I've grown fond of the big saw. It's taught me many things. This game is very good. So basically, on retrospect, you're thinking about, now that I feel like I kind of know what the whole game is, it helps you kind of look at it a little bit better. It's not too short. I thought it would be shorter than it is, and it's not. So right away, that's interesting. But it's also like, There's a lot of like little. It's not long either. I don't know. It feels polished. It feels like they like had a really solid direction with this one as far as the design and the way they wanted things to go, and then they just kind of did it. This kind of feels like what a game would look like if you just had a really solid design philosophy from the get-go. Everything kind of makes sense, and yes, it's clear, like, you know, certain things. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that, but yeah. Ah, yes, I have been reminded to turn the game down. Yeah, that was a real mistake on my behalf there. I wonder if there's a way to fix that in post somehow, but hopefully that's better. That's what we call a whoops-a-daisies. I had it turned up for the clips, because they're both kind of red off the same area of the mixer, and then I forgot to turn it down again. So fixing one thing has caused a flaw in another thing. The normal way of life. All right, there's a few things that we can do. I think the first thing that we should do is head up here. And yeah, that guy, we will, trust me, we'll deal with him in just a second. Okay. It's very embarrassing that my commentary has been drowned out by the sound of machine gun fire this whole time. You just got to deal with the little things like that, you know. If you're this far into a series, you hope it gets fixed. Maybe I'll do some edits on this video just to make sure people got that. Hello, my friend. Been a long time. Probably should have killed him up here so that I could get his stuff. It's probably a smarter thing. Actually, I can kind of see his stuff down there. So maybe we can actually go get that. How far down do you think we have to go to get that thing? Well, we'll check when we're down there. Let's just keep an eye on the prize, okay? That was way anticlimactic. I really thought that would be a little harder, considering the trouble this guy gave us. I want to use the World War II era machine gun. I really do. All right, anyway, now let's go take care of what clearly was the real master all along. All along. The guy down here that just tried to attack us, the weird hunter-looking guy. I think it's this area. I never went in this area. When I first played the game, I had a lot of trouble with this guy, so I just didn't even bother on this playthrough. But now, I mean, basically, I have become the master now. And this will be a very simple death. Whoops. He out-me'd me by doing that jump attack. It's despicable. Oh, and he healed, too. You coward. Oh, and he dodged that, too. He's actually so good. I did not expect half of that fight. It did go incredibly well, though. All right, let's keep looking. Remember, my man fell. Maybe I can actually grab his stuff. If there is a god, it will let me collect his things. No? Not gonna happen? It's just floating in the air like that? We do something silly like grab it in midair. I know that basically I think you can reload and get his stuff back at the top again. So I might end up doing that. But while we're here, you know, you might as well explore a little bit. It's an area I don't know that well. Whoa! Hiding in the shadows. Cold-blooded do. Cold-blooded. Come back here. Yes, that was my rendition of Stephen Colbert's assistant on his late night show. Wow, I actually didn't know this existed at all. This is just a shortcut down to this guy, I guess. Whoa! Watch yourself, my friend. Don't be too eager to die. Time for falls. Really? Is this like a shortcut to the boss or something? I want to check that out in just a second here. So let's see if this works here. Basically, what I'm gonna do is, I know this is a little gamey, but I'm going to quit and then I'm gonna reload just to see if that item like respawns where it should, or if I need to actually like go back to a bonfire. I don't want to do. This will be faster, trust me. I know this seems like, what the heck are you doing? He's turning off the game in the middle of a game show. Trust me. Trust me, my man. I know what I'm doing. Go continue. And just like that, lickety-split, we're back in. And this time with the correct audio balance, too. Incredible. All right, take me in. Plug me into the Matrix, and it indeed is gone, which tells me one of two things. I've either lost my trophy forever, or it's right up here. So we're gonna go take a little peek, grab what we need, and then at this point, we're gonna have to check the Wikipedia to figure out what we can do for our trophy. We want to 100% complete this game, because I don't want to let go of it. It's a small child that I've always loved somehow. And just like that, it's so simple. Powder Keg Hunter Badge. That's what we were looking for, and we've got it. So, why do I have the Shaman Bone Blade equipped? You don't even want to know what that fight was like. It scarred me for life. I had to do it off camera. I don't know. I guess we can just run back to the... I don't want to use all my hunter's marks because I actually don't have that many. But then, yeah. So, we've accomplished two great things today. We've taken out the trash. Goodbye. And, we've explored a little bit of a new section. That lets us get a little closer to the boss fight. Let's check out and see where this drop takes us, actually. This might be stupid. It was not stupid. It actually worked. I have never been here before. Are you kidding me? Also, thank you for the follow with a name that is insane for me to try to pronounce, but I'll do my best. J16 R4NR 4HM. The hackers will never get you. That you can guarantee, my friends. The password protection is so strong, dude. You finally saw the 5 green bars that every site likes to show you. I never see that. I see like 2 bars. And I think I'm coming up with good passwords. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's not even lunchtime, my man. Don't you think you're being a little bit too greedy? Excuse me. Also, every time somebody follows, I love the community GIF that plays. If there's any community fans in the house, what? Hello. And goodbye. So, I can't believe I've never seen this room before. This makes me feel like a poor gamer. But this completely missed us when we went through this area the first time. And that means it's time for some goodies. Let's see what's in the chest. If it's worthwhile. Bruh. That is not worthwhile. That is the definition of not worthwhile. I don't even think when you're coming through this area the first time that's worthwhile. That's a level 1 gemstone. That's a party trick. You use that as a paperweight when guests are over. Just call me Jay, bro. No problem. That's a lot easier than trying to hack the Matrix every time I read your name on screen. Nice meeting you, by the way. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the chat as well. We're kind of doing cleanup because this is the end of my blind run. I feel like I'm at the end of the game and I don't want to let it go because I'm a baby. So that's where we're at. We're trying to see if maybe there's some trophies we could get and some Chalice dungeons we can play. I don't really understand Chalice dungeons, but I'm gonna try to understand them. The red moon hangs low and the beasts rule the streets. Dude. This reads like what's that Broadway play? And some armor. I never even knew this was down here. Mind officially blown. Jay, would you call yourself a Bloodborne aficionado? Would you say that you are a resident expert? And just like that, we're back where we came from. Good times, scratching and surviving. All right, let's head back. Let's head back up here. So we're gonna have to check, basically, I think, and see. There's two things. We need some ritual blood, and I think you do that just by going to Chalice dungeons and collecting it. And then we also need some, we can go hunting for some certain weapons. So we might end up doing that. We kind of have a little bit of the stream left for our earlier Friday stream today. Let's just have a good time. Let's just sink into the, the Malibu pool. Enjoy the sunset or sunrise or whatever the heck it is. Very hard to tell. Did we just go in a circle? I think we did. Please don't pay attention to that part. I can't use the hunter's marks. You don't understand. I have 5 of them. But I'm so poor in this Yarnum economy that I can't imagine wasting 13,000 souls just to get back to the bonfire. I'm just gonna run there. Yeah, this seems like deja vu. Let's try this the correct way, please. Yes, okay, there we go. Live in the dream. Now we're back. Having a grand old time. There's the bridge that we all know and love. We're back at it. Now that we're back at the Hunter's Dream, let's take a look at what that powder keg badge unlocked for us. And we'll see if maybe there's some new weapons we can buy. And then let's just check our trophies out, or our ritual blood stuff out, and see if we can get that. No, I don't want that. You're a joke to me. Purchase items. Hello. Okay. Hunter axe, threaded cane. You gotta love it. Aha! The rifle spear. I wonder if it tells us if we have it in our inventory, because I feel like we picked one of these up already. Lacks any notable functions, saving that it's the only trick weapon with an attached gun. Well, that's fun. And then the stake driver, which we definitely need. So, let's check my little list here. Rifle spear. I mean, why not? I guess, just in case. Alright, so my list says rifle spear, stake driver. We got both of those. There's a few things that we kind of, it looks like we missed when we played the game, including finding Eileen. Eileen. Anyway. And, so, yeah. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. Maybe wait until, like, a New Game Plus thing. And then we just need cash for a lot of this stuff. The Wheel Hunter badge. From Alfred? Okay, so let's just check let's check on some NPCs while we're here. Where is Alfred? What is the best way to get to Alfred? I'm trying to hold up. I'm trying to think so we don't do this in a way that's ridiculous, okay? I think if we head to... What do you think? The Great Bridge? I think if we head to the Great Bridge, we can get to Alfred kind of quick. So we're going to see if he's there. Basically, from what I understand, Alfred has a quest line where he also drops a badge that helps you get some weapons. You can either do the quest line, which I don't think we've done, or you can kill him, which would be very horrible, but maybe also necessary. So we're going to see if he's in the same spot or if he has moved. And if he's moved, we have other problems, like figuring out where the heck he went. Don't you guys know it's nearly daytime? All right, so getting to Alfred, I think, is as simple as... Hello? It's not this way. It's not this way. One of these staircases. That was very easy. Also, I'll take the blood vials. Where I come from, they cost like 1,000 a piece. It's a very hot commodity. All right, I think it's this one. This is the one. So we head down these stairs. Leads us to this little low cal zone. Whoop. Help you guys out with that. I don't really need to pick up this stuff. And then... Am I a fool? I might be a fool. Wait a second. How do you get to the to like the mansion from here? Chill out, Ben Wyatt. The Cal Zone, dude. People don't even know. It's too good. On the real though, I'm into it. I can get Cal Zones rocking any day of the week, my friend. They are like a nice, convenient pizza. Ah, I remember you're a Parks and Rec fan, Sidechain. Did you see the online special that they did? It's a new episode of Parks and Rec set during the quarantine. They did it for charity. It's actually pretty good. It's like a full episode, like a fully written episode with all the best cameos. I think I made a huge mistake in trying to find this guy. I don't even know where I'm going. You haven't, but you'll check it out. You should, if you're a fan. I can't believe I caught it. Because I was rewatching the series and I saw it again. And then they, it's on YouTube, like it's free to just watch. But they uploaded it and I was like, yes. All right, back to the Hunter stream. You got your Duke Silver shirt. Hell yeah, dude. That's some good stuff. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't think I need to go in any of those. I'd really love to just do the next Chalice dungeon. But my dudes are telling me I need 3 more Ritual Blood level 3s. Let me just check real quick. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but Ritual Blood 3s can be found inside Depth 2 and Depth 3 Chalice dungeons, can be purchased for 12,000 blood echoes each from the messengers after obtaining the Great Pthumeru Eel Chalice, which you get by completing the Defiled Chalice. Let me see here. In the lower Pthumru Chalice, you can get the Defiled Chalice dropping from the Lair 4 boss. Which I don't think that we did. If we do that, then we can get the level 3, which lets us get to... I don't... Dude, this is nuts. The way that it's supposed to work here. But I think what we have to do is like... Wait. Central. No, I need to go to the lower one. I can't get to the lower one because I don't have the room. You're making me lose my mind. Okay, so I can't get the Defiled one because I haven't gone to the lower one. So I can't buy Ritual Blood 3. So you can just find it in Depth 2 and Depth 3 Chalice dungeons. So maybe what we have to do, before we can do this, I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess we have to do like a root chalice. Just trust me. Just go with the flow here, okay? This is a learning experience. I think I saw over here you can purchase a short ritual root chalice. Understood. This is a big concern here. And we're just gonna head into a random one, I guess. And I guess we'll just keep doing these until we get enough to go to the next one, which that is like a real part of the game that progresses and you get to like a big boss at the end. But I guess we kind of have to do this little baby one first, so don't shoot the messenger, okay? The wiki makes no sense at all. Alright, so this is fresh content. This is what I want. New, fresh content. Get ready, boys. I think the depth of the chalice was 2, so this will be over very quickly. But before we do that, let's make sure we get all the treasure. We can kind of run through this, I'm pretty sure, with no problems. I heard something. Hello. You make a lot of noise, my friend. I'm gonna take that burden of being a bad enemy off your shoulders. Do you have any other Parks and Rec shirts? Do you have like a Lil Sebastian shirt? You gotta know they're selling that somewhere else. You gotta know somebody came up with that idea. Actually, I think in the episode that's online, where the cast kind of reunited, I think they had a Lil Sebastian shirt. Bye, bye, Little Sebastian. It's just that easy. They could have cast me for Andy Dwyer. I'm not saying, you know, they picked the wrong guy. I'm just saying, you know, give a brother a chance. That's all I'm saying. I could grow scruff. You don't even know, okay? Yes, I look like a baby boy, but just wait. Just you wait. Oh, this is nasty. This looks like the blood was like kept in a fridge as a leftover for too long. What? Please, sir. I have but one simple request, okay? Stay with me, girl, I confess. You're my only dreams. What about You're My Only Dreams on the B-side? On the B-side! Come on, we can do it in one take. Just one take. Sorry. I request Ritual Blood level 3. Please make Papa proud here. Papa's not proud at all. In fact, that's disgusting. I don't need souls. Don't make me laugh. That's the stuff you give kids on the playground when you just need them to be quiet for a second, okay? I need Ritual Blood level 3. Appears like it's not gonna happen. But maybe as a reward for the killing the boss, I don't know. Who even knows? We got so much tomb mold, yet I can't even get the thing that I need. Okay, yes. I was like, let's find a place we haven't been yet. Very quick jaunt. Say hello to my little friend. And okay, down here, definitely. It's this simple. Chalice blood, level 3. Level 3 ritual blood. I'm sorry, I mispronounced it. Don't jinx me. That's ritual blood level 2. And is very close to what I asked for, but not quite what I asked for. It's alright. No skin on. Oh! That was a trap. I didn't even recognize. Let's say there's no skin off our neck. I keep forgetting what the actual phrase is there. Don't even worry about it. I keep wanting to say it's no skin off our teeth. That doesn't make any sense. There is no skin on your teeth. And that can't be the point. It can't be one of those jokes that's like, but brother, that's the point. Very tempted to go down there, but I just want to make sure we've gotten everything. I'm looking, I don't know if you've heard, for Ritual Blood level 3. Bye, bye, little Sebastian. Here we are. I think we've cleared it out. I think we're ready for the actual boss. Sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. I didn't even think about going down that way. Actually, I did think about going down that way, because that just leads you back to the front. Amazing. That was our treasure room. Alright, now playtime is over. Fun and games are over. Wait a second, what just happened? I think... Did I just make a circle? Whoa, the traps. I'm glad I was running with no care in the world, no thought to my own demise. Whoa! Never mind, that one I hesitated on. Never hesitate. I thought I could have gone backwards. It didn't work out like that. Okay, this is familiar. But I already opened that. These layouts are confusing just a little bit, okay? If you could just help a brother out, that would be great. If you're telling me I need to go make that jump, I'll do it. I think it's over here, right? Okay, this is the jump. So I'm just going to roll down here. And I think this is where... Yeah, okay. So this is like where we started. And the door to the treasure stuff is that way. And now we can actually do the real Chalice dungeon. It seems fairly perfectly timed for ending the stream today. You always want good numerics on all that stuff. You know, you can't go over or under. To be fair, this isn't a very consistent stream of mine, but to be honest, streaming at different times has been getting me different followers, and that's what I need. Daddy needs his juice. Special shout out to Jay. It is a very similar layout. The one I've already seen before, but we'll roll with it. Forgot about that part of it. Don't even worry. These Fallout enemies are a joke. Whoops. Please stop exploding. Whoa, it's a dude. There we go. We took out the trash there. I didn't realize that they had real hunters in these Chalice dungeons. It's a little rude. Okay, and those things do not destroy. Understood. Again, I see a very similar layout. Wow. Can we talk about who designed that audio file for this game? Because that is ridiculous. When you drop some of those Molotovs, huh? Share some for the rest of us. I'm kind of just wildly running around. I assume one day that'll take me to great places. Yeah, this looks about right. Whoa, yeah, he's a roller. Whoa, and he didn't like it when I did the same thing to him. That guy is nuts. He's a naked, fat man that rolls around with a mace. The level design, the character design, out of control. Just like that, found the way to the boss. Okay. Dirty blood gemstone? That's racist. So I wonder, like, if I beat this, you know, do I have to conduct another ritual, or will this just kind of, you know, stay until you beat it? Or I don't even know what the deal is with these things. I guess we're gonna find out, but I'm doing this. I mean, y'all know why I'm doing this. I need my ritual blood. But I'm treating this as a learning experience here. I don't know how many of these we have to do to, like, actually get the storyline of the main chambers. Man-eater boar. Ah, it's one of you. You're basically just a pig. Is what you're telling me? Now, I know these things do lots of damage. And this one also likes poison, I see. But if he maybe doesn't attack, I assume that would help him more than whatever the heck that was. You could try attacking, just saying. I don't really want the radiant blood gemstone. It's an insult. Alright, boys, I think this is a 2-level dungeon. We're on to level 2. Level 2 is where you start finding ritual blood level 3. Okay, so you gotta just hope and pray that we get what we're looking for today. Now, I'm starting to understand the layout. You have the main area and you got the treasure section. We have to do the treasure section because that's basically the whole reason we're here. And it's crazy because I felt like we explored the main game pretty well. So they really do kind of force you to do these smaller Chalice dungeons. These would also be really fun with co-op. I know they were kind of designed for that as well. Take a right. Let's take care of that problem. I know I'm running in with no regard for my own personal safety, but can you blame me? These man-eater boars. Just take care of that problem. I mean, look, it's a little too easy. We did come from this direction, so now I have an idea of where we are. Hello, my friend. I see you're trapped in the wall. Let me help you out with that. We gotta follow the sound of the bell. Pretty sure that was a TV show. Whoa. These fire things are the only thing that has ever killed me in a Chalice dungeon. Make sure that that is not a problem. All taken care of. Easy peasy. Saved by the bell. That's the one. Executioner Larry taken care of. Alright. Now to just figure out where my treasure is the whole reason I came down here. Now remember, I came up this way, so just find all the shinies in the room. Ritual blood level 2. As an insult, sir. To my honor. That's a dead end, so definitely doesn't make any sense. This guy also hanging out in the wall. Seems like a problem. Yeah, let's head to the other end. Hey, there you go. Treasure at the other end. We've gone through our trial. You know what the right thing is, game. You know it to be true. Show me the money. I do not see the money. This is very dark in here, actually. Tomb mold. I like it. Okay, thought I saw another rat. I think I've just been in here for too long. Oh, nope. Never mind. There's nothing in here? Come on. Come on. Or maybe one of these is an elevator. No? I can't believe that you would lead me into such a place with 0 reward. Except for tomb mold. Alright, we're gonna time ourselves. We got 6 minutes left in the stream. Let's beat it in 6 minutes. It's an easy enough task if you're as good as I am. Ritual blood 3. Awesome. Now we just need, I think, 3 more of those. This is a very big area that I think led to nowhere. So I'm a little irate. And I'm going to go this way. Oh, no. This is where we came from. Remember, we took a right. And this time, we're going to take a left. Whoop. I really do not want the gemstones. That's the kind of gift you ask for a receipt for. Politely. That's the kind of gift that you wish that they just gave a gift card instead. It would be easier on both of you. Emotionally. Okay, this is huge. Little caster in the corner. Four minutes to beat the boss. We can do it if we just, you know, find where we're supposed to go. That's always useful. I think we've done it. Whoa! This guy's getting real excited. Alright. Open up. Ritual Blood 3, boys. Let's cross the fingers. Never mind, we have an uncanny threaded cane. That's kind of cool. We got a unique weapon out of it. Still not what I asked for, but it's fine, I guess. Old blood dew. Also not what I asked for. It's fine. It's all good. Please let me out of this hellhole that I find myself in. I think I can just, hop down and head back, not that way, apparently. This is the way. I can tell because the bodies of the absolute fools who challenged me are just sitting right in front. This is the way out. We got 3 minutes left, boys. We got to find a lever, kill a boss in 3 minutes. We'll do it. Just trust me on this. We'll do it. Okay, so here's where it really begins. 3 minutes on the clock. Get ready for the most exciting time of your life. Light the lamp. Why are you lighting the lamp? You know you're not going to need it. Understand. There's the door. And yet we have to open it. So don't go in there, you dummy. There's only 3 minutes on the clock. Actually, there's 2 minutes on the clock. So run fast. Say goodbye. Don't worry about loot. You'll get it on the way back. Except for that one. That one's easy. Who's got the flames? Whoa! This is very rude, sir. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen that enemy before. Are you coming up the ladder? Stay down. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. I got this. Does not open from this side. What are you talking about? You've wasted my time. How dare you? Whoa! Alright, so we chose poorly. In the words of Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. But actually, wait a second. There was no other place that I could go. There's nothing I could do, dude. So I guess we're, oh, no. Please! 1 minute left on the clock. We're gonna be going overtime, boys. We're gonna try our best here, but we have greatly been duped by not paying attention to where we're supposed to go. Get out of here. How long do you think that guy was, like, lying in wait there? I think he was chilling there a couple hours, a couple of days. Chest I will take. That looks like a trap on the bottom, so I'm not even going to bother with that. This could have been the path to the boss, but decided to not help me out. $60 seconds left before we go real overtime. Stop picking up the loot. Can't help myself. There's so much of it. This is how they slow me down. It's like a trail of Fruit Loops. I'm gonna sever this man's soul from his body. We died? But we never died. What are you talking about? We hit it. We hit the 3-hour marker. I'm gonna be real with you. That was the lever, and the boss is gonna last 10 seconds. So I'm gonna do this in overtime. But I don't like it. Let me tell you that. I don't like it one bit. Make this very easy on everybody involved, okay? Now I know what's going on. Where's the lady in white? Apparently doesn't want to come out. That's fine. All right, now she wants to come out. I hate how dark it is in here. Also, yes, I was fooled by that the first time as well. Over here, you dummy. Okay. All right. There we go. Back to where we were. The lever is just right up here. It'll be very, very easy. Should have done that, maybe, in the first place. We'll check out and see what the boss is. One of the cool things is that the bosses have all been, like, really, or most of them have been, like, fairly unique, even though some of them have definitely, You have my souls. In what world were you the one that killed me? That is a fantasy world that you're living in, my friend. You should seek some help. All right. Very simple. We just head back to where we came from. Killed the boss. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. We'll be having a great time. And then I can attend the business that I have to attend. And what do you know? I get an early evening as well. How nice is that? All right, boss time. You want to play rough? Okay, I'm reloading. Al Pacino? Scarface? Also the Lonely Island? Don't sip on the tea when it's a boss fight, you fool. Also, there's 3 of them. Okay, that's the boss fight. It's just 3 of these guys? Did you consider... Whoa! That I have 0 problem with the fat boys. Whoa, he dodged me. He somehow dodged me. The man has baited me. All right, there goes number 2. Number 3, you're a coward. Nobody calls me a coward. Okay. It was that easy. I have accomplished the truly unthinkable. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything. And I did not realize there's a 3rd level. We will not be doing it because I have something I got to get to here in a sec. But we will save it here. Yeah, layer 3. Okay, layer 3 is where you get all the ritual blood that don't even tell you about, okay? I'm more than excited for it. Unless this is just a boss fight. Wouldn't that be cool? No, it's just another one of these. Wait a sec. I'm sorry, I just got to check real quick. If it's just a boss fight, we'll just take care of it real quick. All right, that's clearly not just a boss fight. Cool, so let's save it here. And I want to say thank you guys for enjoying today's show. We even got a new follower out of it, which is great. Those are the days I consider a success. Once we get to 50 followers, it's a big milestone for us. We're about the halfway there. So we just got to keep going. And I'll see you guys later. And hope you enjoyed this portion of the show. We'll be back on Monday. And if you want more content in the meantime, check out the YouTube channel at bit.ly/mechawill. And there's a lot of cool stuff going on over there, even some new stuff you probably have not seen yet, so you can get some more there if you like. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by.